Hello. 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 Good afternoon. Hello, the anime. Hello, Andre. Hello. Hello. How are you both doing? Hello. Hello. This was a very last minute stream. I spent all morning debating if I was gonna stream today. And I was like, I'm so eepy. I didn't sleep well. Hello. Hello. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. Do. I think I will do drawing today because I wanna work on some stuff. I could not sleep last night. I was drawing till late, like you do, you know. And then I went to bed. I went to bed at 1 a.m. and I just couldn't fall asleep for like 4 hours. It was the worst. I hate when that happens. Like, I try and go to bed at a reasonable time, and then my body's like, no, let's stay awake forever. And then I fell asleep at like 4, 5 a.m. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So annoying. I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat. And then at 3 a.m. I was just like so bored not being able to fall asleep. So I decided to look up videos and learn how to purr. As you do, you know. Casually, 3 a.m. learning to purr. I still don't know how to do it. I forgot how to roll my R's and I need to remember. Someone told me how to do it and I don't remember. I don't remember how to do it. I've still got these assets on. I don't know if I should take them off or just keep them on. I think I should keep them on. I like them. I love this hat. So good. So well rigged. So wiggly. So wiggly. I was debating between games and art today because I was like, can I get motivated to draw? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I art? I have art to do. It's big. You know when you see a big canvas, a big piece of art, and you're like, whoa, lot. There's a lot. Because this is what I have. This is what I have that I want to work on, because if I don't do it now, I feel like summer's gonna be over. Hello, Bina. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I don't plan on streaming long. I'll see how well my energy lasts. If I get bored of drawing, maybe I'll switch over to some gaming. I have sketched. I need to learn to draw water better. I have some reference images. Oh, good. That's good to hear. I'm doing well. I'm a little tired. I am tired. I'm EP. I was listening to this playlist before stream, then I restarted it. I restarted the playlist, so I'm listening to it all again. Iron Mouth is like 50% Iron Mouse songs. Half of it's Iron Mouse songs, the rest is other stuff. I need to learn how to like get it so you can see the entire thing on one side of the screen and then you see me editing on the other side, but I don't know how to do that. How do people do that? I think they open a second canvas with the same thing. Hello, Mittens it is. Hello, Doc. Hello, hello, how are you? Let me get Mittens' reference up as well. Woo, 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 woo. I've been struggling to get motivated today. I was like, I can't do anything. Like, I was like, maybe if I stream I'll get more motivated, because I just can't do anything. I'm useless. I did washing. I washed a blanket and I made some potatoes. Doing kind of meh? Oh no. I hope you feel better. Feel better soon. Survive. You'll live. Yee. They're very cute. Yeah, swimsuit. Swimsuit mittens. Hello, Fua. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Well, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm a little tired, but good. Good. Hello, Ambe. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. So I saw the art you did for what? A Bella cat and Mittens cat is so cute. It's so cute. The little kitties. The little kitties. It's so cute. Very tiny cats. Very tiny. Meow, 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 meow. The little cats, yeah, it's so cute. Thank you so much for drawing them. They're very cute. They're so tiny. They look so happy sat there. Small cars. Small tiny little baby itty bitty cars. Very tiny. Hello, Vinyl. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. A silk cat wearing a bikini top. It's amazing. I love it. It's peak character outfit design for me. I opened VTube Studio and I forgot I had this and I was like, fuck it, it's gonna stay. I was like, you know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it be. I'm drawing some summer art. There's a dinghy, what are they called? Rings. A floaty in it, so I guess it suits. I love the hat. I'm gonna make myself dizzy. Thank you for the lug, Vua. Thank you. I'm working as usual. Going to Chicago later. Ooh, for work, I'm assuming, or they're leaving work and then going. Yeah, I am good. I'm eepy. I keep saying that. I'm eepy. I didn't sleep well. I couldn't fall asleep. Look, well, that's okay. Safe travels. Meet some friends. Ooh, okay. Hopefully you have a good day. During the winter, me, I lose my clothes in the winter because my fur gets thick. No clothes in winter. I don't know if there's any winter assets. I'm sure they'll make some. There's probably like Christmassy themed stuff. Or like sweaters or scarves. I'll put a scarf on her. Christmas hat, imagine, yeah. I don't know if there's probably some people who have made their own assets for VTube Studio, like rigged ones. I have some of my own assets. I actually made one, or I attempted to make one. Let me see if I can get it up. I'm gonna make myself big. The one asset I made is, hopefully it's still in here. Glasses. Oh no, maybe I didn't put it in that. Glasses? Hello? No, my asset isn't here. I don't know where it is. Oh, I know what I can do actually. If it's imported, that is, because I might have not imported it. No, maybe I didn't. Oh wait, there they are. So I need to import this as an item. It's gonna look weird. Like current world live TV item. Yeah. I hope Mittens doesn't lose the clothes actually now that I think about it. She might. Like my hat, thank you. Okay. I might have screwed up by changing it, because now she might load back without anything on. Pray she keeps everything. There we go, she did. Okay. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Oh my god. Why does this always happen? Why does it always get stuck on my tail? Stop it! I've rotated myself now, no. Oh god. Okay, you? I need you to go back. No, actually that did help. That did help, actually. Okay, just... Why does it keep clicking on the wrong thing? Stop. Stop, that's not what I'm clicking on. Glasses is what I want. Yeah. I don't know if that's set her to default. She look wonky? No, she looks fine. I might need to re-import and actually put it under my sunglasses. Hat, sorry. Oh, there we go. How do I do this? How do I change it so it's under this hat? This one? Front. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that works, that works. I'm a genius. I made these ones. Okay. Yeah. I made these glasses. Don't they look so cool? Hello Dan, thank you for the like. Hello, hope you're doing well. The guru, it's shorter. I did make it shorter. I made these glasses. They're not the best rigged, but they work. They work. Maybe they'd work better on a different model. Yeah, I did. But it's not a scam because I made it cheaper. It's okay. Damn, look at me. Look at my fit. I look so rad. I'm sorry. I can't have the guru too long anymore. This looks like the perfect summer fit. No pants, glasses, hat, skinny top, a rubber ring. Amazing. I mean, the glasses actually kind of work. When I first made them, I was disappointed in myself, but they're okay actually. They're reasonably good. What else would be sick to have? I'm sure they do exist, IRL. It's heart gloss. I originally made them for like a Valentine's asset like last year, I think it must have been. Last year I made them. The rigging's a bit scuffed. They also have the bits on the side, which are hanging onto nothing. They're just hanging on nothing because my ears aren't there. I don't have ears there. My ears are on top of my head. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. I need to figure out my laying because I think the hair would probably be in the water. I've never drawn hair in water, so I'm thinking this will all be on the front. The tail and the hair will have to be underneath somewhere. I have some reference images. Where are they? I haven't drawn water much. One. And that. They're so tiny, because this canvas is huge. Now as for drawing the hair, because I'm not very good at drawing hair in water. Because yeah, the hair is underwater all around the back. I have to draw that on a separate layer. I have to render this. I think I can do it though. I think rendering the float's gonna be easy. As long as I can perfect that, it'll be okay. Be okay. Put this in before I forget that that's a thing. We have to put this all on a separate layer too to make it easier to render the transparency things. That's gonna be a nightmare to do if I put it all on the same layer. That's where I put it. Such a weird design choice, to be fair. It's a bit of a weird design choice. I think it looks cute. It's a bit too low though. It needs to go over that area. There we go. Here we go. There's loads of frills here. I'm not going to draw them in detail yet. I'll fix the details later. I feel like this year's going really quick, because like this month's almost over already. Can you believe it? The month's almost over already. I feel like I've done nothing interesting. I haven't done anything interesting this month. Oh well, next month I'll do something. Maybe. I feel like it's gone very quick though. I don't know if that's just me though. Maybe it's just me. Hello Arta, hello, how are you? Maybe. I feel like it has, but yeah. Guess not everyone's gonna feel like that. Bald the eyebrows! Don't get rid of the eyebrows. That's the worst part to lose. Actually, it's not because I forget to draw eyebrows. Fast for me, but it's a good thing. You like that it's going fast. I don't like it. I'm running out of time. My time. I guess if you're like trying to get out of summer or something though. I guess that's fair. You get paid more often, but yeah, you get your point. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean. I don't like it when time starts going fast because it feels like I don't have enough time to do anything. Maybe I've done more than I think I've done. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just set high standards for myself. I assume most people do though. There's so much stuff. Maybe it's just I have too many ideas. I have too many ideas in my head and not enough of them are getting done. Not enough of the ideas are down on paper. I should just put them all down on paper and then do them good later. I'm the kind of person who'll be like, I'll wait till I'm good at drawing this specific thing before I actually try to draw it. Which is so stupid, because like, how am I gonna get good at it if I'm not actually drawing it? Or just like, I want to get good at art before I do it. But like, yeah, kind of silly. Kind of a silly idea, but I know other people have it as well. I know it's a common art issue. I don't know about her mouth. I was struggling of thinking how to put her mouth. I just did it as her basic kind of expression. But it feels a bit like boring. I tried drawing her mouth open, And then I was like, no, it looks weird with her mouth open, so I put it back closed. I don't know if it looks okay though. I think it does. Something about the face looks off. I don't know if it's because it's all too high on her. Yeah, maybe it is a bit too high. Might do more hair there. Like I fixed her feet. I gave her proper feet for once. Your eyebrows right after Hansa. Yeah, that's because it made me remember I'm missing eyebrows. It reminded me that I need to draw her eyebrows in. I was like, oh, I haven't actually drawn her eyebrows. That's why it's like not necessarily the worst thing to lose your eyebrows, I guess. Because I always forget to draw them. Yeah, that's all on one layer. I think I'm just gonna take the ring and use it because I've already drawn it and shouldn't have to draw it twice. Same with the water, I'm just gonna like render up the water more. Might do the tail and the hair. I don't know if that looks weird that it's not touching. New fish? Wait, what fish was that? I didn't even see. Let's see if that redeem worked, because that redeem wasn't working at some point. I might have to refund you if it doesn't work. Is it? Okay, it is working. That's good, because I know it didn't work last time. I think the anatomy looks okay. I was worried about this hip area. Might move her legs up a bit. And the what? Wait, this one here, the tail. That's supposed to be her tail. I know it doesn't look like a tail at the moment. I've just kind of chucked it there. I just kind of chucked it there for the time being. I'm probably going to change it. But it's just there for now. Yeah. It looks very odd. It is just kind of there and it's not even attached to her. Because I was moving stuff around too, it probably made it look a bit odd. But yeah, I'm gonna just put it somewhere. The tail, I'm not gonna lie, whenever I draw tails, it's always like an afterthought. It's always like, oh yeah, I need to put her tail in somewhere. And I just chuck it wherever, because I'm like, I don't know where to put this. I just chuck it there, you know. She has a tail. It lost her tail. She has lost her tail before. I have, like, sometimes gone, oh yeah, I need to add that in. Move her down a bit so she looks like she's more in the thing. Or is that fine like that? Actually, that might be fine. I don't know if I want to rotate her. Slowly rotating to see how I like it. Yeah, I think I like that. Come on. Come on, you could save it. Whenever I transform the big object, it's like... Go on drawing the tail first. Tail first. PC burning your laptop every night? Oh no. I have a laptop, I never use it. I was trying to resell it, but like people don't like buying secondhand items. I just I'd rather upgrade my one PC. Let air come in 30 minutes every night to cool down the room because of that. Just because your PC. I mean, yeah, I always worry about my PC. I don't want it to break quickly. I probably need to upgrade some stuff on it, to be fair, so it doesn't destroy everything else. More like this, maybe? Placing her tail sometimes feels very difficult. Maybe it should go, like, down. I feel like it would float underneath, though. But it normally floats. I have a gaming laptop, so it's actually an actual jet engine. Oh yeah, I've never had a gaming laptop, but yeah, I've heard they're quite noisy. You're buying an Antec P8 wood case for your desktop. Hopefully better airflow helps it run cool. Okay. Things a space heater. Oh no. Laying the tail on the... What does that word mean? Bio? Or boyu? Tell me, I just call it a rubber dinghy. Or a float. A float. Laying it on there. I could try that. Buoy. Buoy. I've never heard that word before. A float. That's what I call it. Or a rubber ring or something. I don't know if this will work. It feels like there's going to be too much over the top of it. Boy. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Boy. Boy. It's strange. I haven't heard it before. Assuming it's not an English word? Or I've just never heard it. No, I think it's gonna work better if I put it under the water. It looks a bit weird. And I just think because her butt is under the water, it would be weird having her tail come above the water. The butt is under, the tail I think should be too. What Deeple told you? Deeple? Yeah. Translator. Ah, okay. Maybe it is called that somewhere. I just call it a floaty, I think. I don't know, I don't really talk about them much. I don't talk about these things much. I guess until it'll be attached around there. Like this. It's underneath her and the float. Yeah, I think that looks better actually. If it doesn't speak English, no. How many languages do you speak actually, Amber? Because I know you're bilingual, but I don't know how many you're speaking. So I know there's a few people who speak a lot of languages. You start using mad slang. I don't know who's slang. Confuse the translator. I think I've confused the translator. Google it. I don't know some mad slang. Bruv in it. That's British slang, isn't it? Bruv in it. Dosh. Do you know what dosh is? When I say dosh, do you know what that is? I think I know what it means. I'm pretty, unless other people say it differently. Free language there, mother tongue is good. Oh, okay. Dosh. Yeah, dosh. I don't know how to spell it, but yeah, that's how it's probably spelled. I said dosh. Would Google know what dosh is? Would your translator know what dosh is? Oh, look. Maybe I should Google to check myself. Because maybe that doesn't... Yeah, money. Money, okay, it does mean that. I don't use a lot of slang, I'm gonna be honest. I just use normal words. But, like, people around me will use that kind of words. I feel like my dad says that a lot. Like, uses those kind of words. I'm always stuck what kind of brush size I want to use. I don't want to use, like, a huge brush. You've never heard of it? It's a very British word, I feel like. I don't think people, like, in other countries really use it. It's a British kind of thing. Maybe I don't want it that big. Using, like, a 10 for line art feels weird. That looks way too small, though. Maybe an 8. Actually, 10 might be okay. In it, bruv. Right recon partner. What does that mean? Is that a British slang? I don't think it is, right? You missed your train. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. That's not fun. Is the next one coming quite soon? Sometimes they have like very close schedules. Hopefully it comes soon. That's not good. 50 minutes, that's not too bad. That's not too bad then. It could be worse. Hopefully it gets there early. I'm sorry to hear that though. That's never fun. That's never fun. Like seconds, yes, that's the worst. At least it's not like an hour late or like over half an hour, because that would be a lot worse. Hopefully it gets there early and you'll be the first one on and you get the best seat. You're there early and you can get on and you can have the best seat. Hope. Pray. It starts right in front of you. That happened to me once with a school bus. Me and my friend were waiting to cross the road and the road was so busy, like to get on the school bus. And like, it drove off without us and we were just like standing there. And it drove off and then we went home and we were like, we're not going in today, frick this. My friend got their parents to drive them in and I was like, I'm just not gonna bother going. That's put me off going into school. I was like, nah, I don't think I will go. What's the... Are there not seats on the trains? Or do you normally have to stand? I don't know where you live. Maybe you live in a very busy area. Big city, lucky of you. Oh, okay, okay. That is oof. So crowded. Yeah. I could not live in a big city. I think I'd have like a panic attack daily. Well, then maybe the next one won't be as busy as the other one was. Maybe. Yeah, that is so annoying when it just leaves and you're just there. Like, what? Traffic's quite awful where you are. Or just in big cities in general. Yeah. Yeah. Big cities are scary. It's been 20 years. That's fair. That's fair. If you grew up in a big city, then yeah, you get used to it. But I have not, and I don't think I'd be able to adjust to it well because I've grown up in a very quiet area. I think I just wouldn't adjust well. As much as I do think living in a city is very convenient, I don't think my anxiety could handle it. You don't... You want to move out the city. Yeah. That's fair. I don't live near any big cities. I don't know if... Wait, is there anything that would be considered a city? In England? I don't know. I won't say places because, like, I don't want to give away my location or something. There's, like, towns, I guess? I'd live in a town with, like, shops and stuff, but not a city. Your basement dweller help. Never leaving your house so you don't deal with any of it. Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to go out, like, at least once a month, I feel like, just to, like, get food. Yeah. Even in the towns that are nearby me, they're not busy, but still, when there's, like, when it's, like, a little bit busier than I'm used to, I'm like, this is scary. It's scary, too many people. Too many people. Location is 50.920. What? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Also, hello, Luna Erin. I don't know if I said hello to you, but welcome in. The random coordinate. Yeah. I don't know my coordinates. I wouldn't even know where that takes me. And it's Southampton. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wouldn't even know my own coordinates. Southampton. Hampton. Southampton. You look like a vampire if you don't go out 2 weeks straight. Well, yeah, that'll happen. Like, you just go very pale. I'm generally very pale person. I don't like the sun. I don't do well in it. I feel like most British people don't do well in the sun. Liverpool is 53. Oh, damn. I'm not reading all those numbers. That's a lot of numbers. Yeah, let me put all this in a folder. Yeah, let's put her tail colours in. In your corners, yeah. Divide the planet into grids. Those coordinates are the points of your place. Yeah. But I'm not good with my geography. I've never been to Liverpool. That's the place in England, right? I think it is. Apparently the area's not good, though. Liverpool just reminds me of football. Is that a football team? I don't know why it reminds me of football. Liverpool, a football team. You just looked up random England. Ah, okay. That's fair. I'm gonna come to you. Is that a threat? You threatening Umbe? Or is that like you just wanna hang out? You're gonna cook? What are you cooking? Minus 420, 69. Gonna hat and hug. Oh, okay. That's fair. bum. Physical contact, yeah. Physical contact do be scary. They do be pretty scary. Get a contact. A kiss, maybe. Oh, lewd. Oh, lewd. You barely let your wife touch you. That's fair. Some people just don't like physical affection. I'm one of those people. I don't like being touched. I don't like being touched. Physical affection scares me. Makes you touch them more when they're scared. Eagle from Lord of the Rings, that's the... You mean. I'll copy this and make it a bit bigger. Perfect. This was a genius idea. Genius idea, ha ha ha. Do have infinity all around you. Will that stop people from coming near you? How do I make this look like it's underwater now? How do I do that? Oh, that's my reference layer. Beep boop, beep boop. Ba 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 ba. You're still touched when but Vinyl doesn't want to be touched. What if he squeals? Squeals. That wouldn't be good. Your train is early. Yay! Early train. That's good then. That's good to hear. Well, farewell. Good luck on your travels. Hopefully it's speedy. Speedy travels. Bless, I did. You're welcome. Yeah, hopefully you get there quickly. And thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And it's empty. I didn't even see that. Damn. Super lucky. Hello, Yuta. Hello, welcome in. I had this blue over the top. I'm thinking it'll make it look like it's more underwater. Wee, works. Want to change the line art color. Because people hear the voices. Bum, bum, bum. You've been obsessed with Miku Brat song recently. The Uno one. Bam. 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 Something like that. It's so good. It is a really good song. The video's funny. The video's good too. The animation's so good in it. I like the art style on it. Oh, blame you. It's pretty good. Some curses before you came. Curses? Kind. Curses on yourself or on others? In moss? What's that mean? Not dead? What does that mean? Is that a name of something? Or is this a meme? This is a meme. Getting confused. I'm very confused. I is very confused. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Stealing this layer. Making it a bit lighter. That does look like it's underwater, but I don't want it to look like it's too much under the water. Black veil brides intensifies. Gonna help. Does not help. I'll Google it. I'm just gonna Google it. Amos not dead. You know it. Do I know it? Maybe I didn't watch that bit of it. Is it near the beginning? What, the guy? It's just the character. Amos. Oh, it means emos. Wait. Characters with... I'm so confused, guys. You mean just emos? Wait, what? How does it reference to? I can't read. Not a phase. That would have helped me a lot more. I thought it meant something else. What does that have to do with the curses? Emos are a curse, are you saying? Emos are a curse? I thought I read it wrong because I didn't thought it was like supposed to mean something else. We can't call emos a curse. You mean to the emos. What if I was emo? What if you found out I was emo? Making a joke. I'm not good with jokes, I'm sorry. Every time someone tells me a joke and it goes right over my head, I feel so bad. I take everything too seriously, that's my problem. Emo mittens. There probably is emo mittens art somewhere. What's the difference between goth and emo? Halloween's kinda, yeah, that's true. And emo redeem. What would that do? Like, I just start talking in a very monotone voice. Wait, I already do that, never mind. I already kinda do that. Like, more... How do I make my voice more monotone than it already is? Like, more brooding and depressing. How do I do that? Black hair. Hiding one eye. I should do that. I'll go lie. I originally thought of giving my character the hentai haircut. You know, it covers both the eyes. I love that hairstyle. I love the hairstyle that covers both the eyes. What? Pardon? You want this emo? I'll add it. I'll add it. If it goes in. The hentai haircut, guys, is good stuff. I love it. Like, it's such a good hairstyle. It's so cute. But then I didn't want Mitten's eyes to both be covered. So I didn't do it. It's the emo. Yeah. I'm not an emo. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I have those vibes. I stay out the sun and stuff, maybe. And I'm pretty like negative, I guess. Who has seen Mitten's emo? Is it a cat one? Oh, it's just the hair. Oh, it has the same name though, so I can't add both. Can I add it? Wait, maybe it'll be fun. Oh no, because it's got a capital. I just realised. It's cap sensitive. I always forget emotes are cap sensitive. Hello, Meta. Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you? Mm. That doesn't look very emo. She looks too happy to be emo. She looks too happy. And good, Gaga. I hope your travels go well, and thank you for stopping by. Good luck. Make this a bit more pink. Yeah, hopefully it's fun. I don't know if you're doing it for work or not. Regardless, hopefully you still have fun. I want a bit more details. Best one, yeah, actually that one does work quite well. That one does work quite well. It doesn't cover her eye fully though. So mad. Mad. And then she's got a knife. Knife! I don't know much about emo culture. I remember watching those videos on emo people. You know, where it's like those documentary style videos on emo people. It's like, they're like super weird people. They're not that weird though. I don't think they're that weird, but like, people making documentaries on it like it was some sort of like cult kind of thing. But it wasn't. It was just like more of like a fashion sense, I guess. Fashion sense, or like, I guess some people did it like personality as well. I don't know. Usually a meme calling someone emo, yeah. Yeah. I don't know anyone IRL who's emo. But again, if there was someone IRL who was emo, they probably wouldn't come outside, so I wouldn't know them IRL. I feel like they're not very outdoorsy people. Sometimes I get confused between emo and goth because they're both very dark styles. But I know they're not the same. Because there's like a combination of emo goth, isn't there? There's like different kinds of goth and emo. There's like what's it called? There's like subgenres of like those kind of things, those fashion senses. There's like emo, and then there's like more colourful emo. There's like black colourless emo, and then there's like emo but with colour, like rainbow emo. I don't know what the name is, but I'm assuming they're different because one of them's very dark and then one of them's like with hints of colour. Goth is more advanced than emo, yeah. Goth is more like, I feel like goth feels more like church vibes, you know, church dark fashion. Like you'll go to the cemetery for a picnic, whereas emo feels more like indoorsy. And that's hard to explain. Yeah, kind of like that, or kind of like wearing corsets and stuff. I feel like emo doesn't wear corsets, they wear like baggy clothes, dark colours, and then piercings and stuff, whereas goth feels more like, maybe more medieval? Is that the right word? Is that the right era? Maybe? Death and stuff, yeah. Yeah. I think that tail looks like it's underwater. I'd probably do this less transparent. Let's do it like 45. Look at the progress. It's been an hour and I drew a tail. An hour in and drew the tail. Crazy. I might take a bathroom break in a minute. I've been chugging water. And because the heat's gone back up. It's crazy. The weather's crazy. Tail's connecting now. Yee. It looks more tail-like. It looks more tail-like. I'll probably alter the way it's shaded and stuff so it doesn't look as terrible as it does. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the hair. Give me my symmetry tool. Give me my symmetry tool to draw this star quickly. Okay. I think I did the line art too thick. Looking a bit too thick. So handy. It is. It's super handy. You can even make it so it's like got more than just 2 symmetries. Like 5, and then drawing flowers are easier and stuff. Because sometimes drawing each petal on the flower is a nightmare. Let me save this quickly. I will quickly take a bathroom break. Like that. Quick bathroom break. Like the axes and everything. It's magical. Yeah, it's a pretty good tool. So you can like do it wherever. And just do it wherever. It's easy. I did use it on the face because I got lazy on the face. I did get a bit lazy on the face. Then I changed it. Sometimes I just use it and then change it. Yeah, I will be quick. Pee break. Make sure to stretch and hydrate too. I shall be back. Hello, I'm back. Hello. Glove back on. I just put my fan on, so sorry if you hear the in the background. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Stretch my arm. Stretching my arms. That. I was doing the hair. Back to drawing. I think I'll draw all the hair. I wanna draw it so it's visible. Da, 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 da. I like using a smaller brush up here. It feels bigger than it did down here. But I guess that's because the tail's quite big item with not a lot of details. 7 should be okay. I feel like probably the hair doesn't make sense because it kind of just like disappears. I guess she's kind of lifted up and put it behind the thing. It looks a little odd with her having no hair around this area. It's not necessarily wrong. That's why I don't like drawing characters without bangs. Like, I don't know. I struggle with it because it feels like they have too big of a forehead. Even though it's like not unnatural. I want to use a smaller brush. Maybe I'm redrawing over it with a smaller brush. There's one layer, yeah. Yeah. I mean, 5 shouldn't be too big. The last drawing I did, the Saba one, I was kind of like, I don't like doing the thicker line art. I didn't think it looked very good. But drawing thin line art definitely takes longer than thick line art. It depends. Depends what art style I'm going for. If I was drawing chibis, it wouldn't matter as much. But I think thick line art works well with chibis. Yeah, this hair looks natural. Because she's kind of laying, like, the camera's kind of high. I don't know if the hair looks right over there. I was added in like a grid. Let's go there. Grid. Oh, it's gone smaller. That's because I changed the stuff. Adjusting this so difficult. There we go. That's kind of better. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like, kinda. I think the newer version of Clip Studio has some more advanced features, but that's literally just a plane. It's just like a 3D plane I've put in. Because I was struggling with figuring out how the hair should look. So I was just like, yeah, I need something to help me. It's a little off, that line's a bit wonky to me. But yeah. It kind of helps a bit. I could pose a model in her pose, but that won't help me with the hair. There's no references for hair or anything. I use this for the feet, because I was struggling with drawing the feet. It'll be something like that. Then it'll be like, not like this. Better off rotating the entire model. Goodbye, model. Like she's in the swim. Yeah, it definitely gives it a bit more perspective. I want to pose the model. I already drew the pose. If I pose the model, I'm gonna figure out, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, I drew this wrong. And it's gonna be like, oops. Whoops. I don't mean to do that. I need to delete that layer. No, the Sword Art Online. These songs are slowly getting onto my playlist because I don't listen to them in my own time, I just let them run. Yeah, it definitely helps to make things look more 3D. Squishy. I'm a very squishy cat. Hello, Meta. How are you? Oh. Hello, Kana. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Just painting. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's going well. Hello, Kana. What are you doing? Hello. Now I need to clean your desk. Good luck with the cleaning. Cleaning's pain. I have to, like, clean my desk daily just because my freaking cat, he's a filthy cat. Not filthy, he's just molting because it's summer. He's molting because it's summer and he decides to do it on my desk all the time. And I'm like, bro. Bro, please. And then he leaves his hairs all over it and I'm like, gross. You're too fluffy. He is a silly cat though. He is a silly cat. Specifically, so evil. He likes to sit with me. I like the company I do, but like, I do get pissed off when there's loads of fur on my desk because he's decided he wants to sit there and clean himself. Like, I don't mind him just laying there, but sometimes he starts cleaning himself and then that's where my limit is. That's my limit when he decides it's a good place to clean himself. Because he could sit on the floor. There's so much space on my floor. Then he wouldn't be like having my mic and all the stuff on my desk in the way. He could just do it on the floor. But no. He wants to do it on the desk. Because he's too lazy to move. The worst part is, I'll put him on the floor and he'll jump back up just to do it. It's like, bro. Please. Please. There's no space. There's no space and you're making everything dirty. He's not in the way, he won't be a cat, that's true. I don't know. He doesn't need to do it on my desk. So stubborn he is. He's so rude as well. So rude. He likes to claw up my stuff and it makes me mad. Gets told off for that. He gets told off when he's breaking my stuff. That's where he really gets told off. Because I don't like it when he claws my curtains and my chair. He has a really annoying habit of doing it. And I don't know why he has to. Because there's, like, last night my window was open. And, like, he had access to food in my room. I had his biscuits in my bedroom. And my window was open, so he could have gone outside and he could have gotten food. But he still decides to claw my curtains. I'm like, what do you want? Well, what possibly more could you want? Why are you doing this? Because he normally does it if he either wants food or to go outside. And I'm just like, why? Why are you doing this to me? I've given you what you want and you still destroy my stuff. Or if I get up and try and let him out, then he starts clawing my stuff and I'm like, "Argh. Bad. You won't like me when I'm angry." Too much attention. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because he stretches on the curtains as well. He thinks it's like a stretching thing, and it's like, no, it's a curtain. Not only is it bad for my curtains because they're falling apart, but you're pulling on the curtain pole as well, which isn't good. Pain in the butt. That's a bit low. Cats do be catting though. He doesn't really like being pet too much, though. He'll have occasions where he'll be like, yeah, I want affection. Most time he just like he doesn't like being pet a lot. He normally just likes to just sit there next to you. If he wants affection, he'll normally just shove his face in front of my monitor and like sit really close. I think he was watching me play Muse-Dash the other day. Like, he was just staring intensely at the screen. And I was like, what? It's surprising. I used to do the thing where, you know, there's those videos on YouTube where it's like, cats can play with them, like mice running across the screen. I used to play that for him, so maybe he's expecting that to appear. Like the characters, maybe. Or maybe it's because there's stuff moving across the screen, like the enemies and stuff. So I know sometimes he will try and, like, stare at the mouse on my screen. Oh yeah, this one time I was watching a VTuber and they had a tail, like, swinging in the background, and my cat was watching the tail swing back and forth, and it was so funny. I was like, whoa, that's so cute. They were just sitting there watching, and I was like, why are you staring at this so intensely? I was like, oh, it's the tail! He's watching the tail swing back and forth. Just super cute. That is super cute. I don't mind when he's just chilling on my desk, but he doesn't need to destroy my stuff. He doesn't need to destroy my stuff. That's not what it's for. Not for destroying. He used to have a thing to scratch, but like he stopped using it, so I put it away. But instead he's decided to scratch on my furniture. Oh. Do. Doop 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 doop. I wonder if I'll get this done. Probably not. Will I get the line art done at least? Maybe? How's that look? It looks like the pool bottom now that I look at it. It looks like those tiles that you get at the bottom of pools. I think they'd need to be smaller though. I can do that. I think that would work better if they're smaller. One? That's as much as I can do. This isn't working. Yeah, maybe I will just use that. Make it lighter though. But yeah, I forgot they had like tiles in the bottom of pools. Guess I'd have to color them though. Yeah, I see that. It's been ages since I've been to a pool. I don't like going to public pools just because they gross me out a bit. I'm always scared, like, that kids have peed in the pool or something. But just the fact that people are going in the pool and probably don't shower before. Stinky, yeah. Chances are, like, parents probably think, like, the pool's kind of like a bath. I know it's, like, logic that it isn't, but there's people out there that probably think a swimming pool's like a bath, which kind of grosses me out. I should just like, I should get rich so I can buy my own private pool. Because I like swimming, but I just don't like the idea of public pools. I just need my own private pool, thanks. Thanks, just need my own private one. I do like swimming. I miss being able to swim just because my anxiety. Get a pool in the garden, maybe. I like want a royal pool, you know, one of those like rich people pools. I used to get like those paddling pools when I was a kid. Like blow up ones that you could swim in. Like we had a big one, but it got so dirty so quick because kids kept going in and out with dirty feet. That was just like, it was just as gross as a public pool. I was like, yeah. Yeah. You'll get it, damn. I wish you the best of luck. And renting out a place would probably be expensive, but like that would be a cool idea if you had a group of friends who was like not gross. And get mine too. I don't know. I probably wouldn't use it that much. Maybe I'll use it for like my daily exercise. But I feel like swimming is like, I always found it fun. I was a pretty good swimmer when I went swimming. It's like a fun form of exercise rather than like walking. Walking, I don't know, that's the most fun thing. It's okay, but like swimming sounds so much more fun. So funny. I used to go to like, cause the pools always had these like parties at the weekends, like pool parties where you could, there was loads of people there and like all the floats and stuff were out. I used to do that quite often when I was younger. Those were quite fun. And then I was like, these are too crowded. Because some weekends it'll be super crowded and it's like kind of off-putting. Pretty exhausting too, swimming, yeah. But it's a good form of exercise. Like one of the like most recommended ones, if I'm correct. I used to be quite sporty, I feel like, but not like team sporty. I never did the team sports. I always did like single person sports kind of things because I'm not good with teamwork. Like horse riding and swimming were like my two favorite things. Badminton, I never swole, more like I don't know, I just enjoyed those two sports. I was decent at both of them. Care about crowds, now you don't like, yeah, same. When you're a kid, you just don't give a damn. But as you get older, you're a bit more like, I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be around all these strangers. You gain consciousness, basically. You gain consciousness and realize stuff's not as like wholesome as you remember. I remember when this one pool place, it was a bigger pool place and it had like slides and everything. Because the regular pool that I went to had one slide, but it was a pretty average slide. But this other place had like three slides, and they also had a wave machine, which was really cool. And then there was another place that had like these two whirlpools, and the whirlpools were super cool. But like people would keep getting stuck in them, like me. I would get stuck in them because I couldn't swim out of them strong enough. Well, this is a weak little child. They had huge pipe. Yee. The slides. But yeah, there was like these whirlpools, and like the current was really strong because they make it so there's a current where you're going round, round, and then you get stuck if you're not strong enough to swim out. Burb, burb, burb. Big heart. Big heart. Or barb, barb, barb. Or barb. Or barb. Big flower. Or barb, barb, barb. Barb, barb, barb. New thing, slides you're beloved, yeah. Some of the slides were good. I liked the whirlpool things. They were fun. They were fun to like try and race around and see if you could catch up with the other person. Beep 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 beep. What else kind of things do you get at water parks? Yeah, I went on holiday when I was younger to this different country to a water park, and it was like huge. It was like a huge water park, like an outdoors one. And like they had loads of stuff. The slide, like big slides, and the slides where you'll be in like dinghies and stuff, which is super cool. I haven't been to one of those in ages, but I don't think I could go to one of those. I think that'd be too much. I miss being able to enjoy amusement parks when you're like young and blissfully ignorant. On a flight, yeah, I did. There was like ones where you'd go in groups of like two and stuff as well, like go in pairs or groups. Yeah, that was when I was quite young. It's been forever since then. A little fun. Well, there was like places where they had like the guns, I guess, the water guns. I think there was some of those there. Those are also at theme parks and stuff, though. And water guns. I think there was some at the theme park. I guess, like, we had our own at home as well. Like, not good ones, but like those plastic ones. Plastic water guns. I used to have this really good one. And, like, I took good care of it so it wouldn't break. And everybody else kept breaking. And, like, I took good care of mine. And everybody kept trying to steal it and I wouldn't let them because I was a brat. And I hated people taking my stuff. I was one of those kids that just didn't want people touching my stuff. I still don't like people touching my stuff. I think I was valid for not wanting people touching it when they were breaking everything. Hat haver. I am a hat haver. Hello, Yol. I always forget how to pronounce your name. Yol Lot Digo means hello. 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 I'm a big hat haver. I have glasses and a bikini top and a ring and a ring floaty. I got that drip. That drip. I hope you are doing well, though. Hope you are doing good. I know there'll be hair down here. I don't think there would be hair down here. I think most of it would be floating over the side. Yeah. I don't really want to add more strands and stuff. Summer drip, yeah. Yeah. Looking cool, so you stay cool. Yeah. God, that dog again. Oh, a dog's fighting back. Fighting back. Okay, do you know what these type of water guns? Popular hair, you sent a picture. Oh, those ones. Eee. Wait, they're kind of like pool noodle ones. Yeah, they had those. They had those at the water place I went to. Like the pool. But like, they'd be very sparse. I don't remember if I had one of my own though. I had like a proper plastic water gun. Let's see if I can find one. Like an actual good one I want to see. Because there's those small little cheap ones. Those were good. I had one kind of like these. But it was better than this. I don't remember the exact brand I had. That was a pretty decent one. Something like this. I had a good one though. It was like a really good one. Because these look a bit cheap. Do you have a Nerf? My brother had loads of Nerf guns, but I didn't know about... because Nerf made water guns as well. I didn't know if he had a water Nerf gun. I don't remember the exact one I had, but it was really good. It was like a super good one. You could fill it with so much water. But kind of this style. But like, different design. Can't see it anywhere. But it was really good. It just had a lot of storage for the water. Damn, look at that one. Look at that. Some buff guy holding it. Has that been photoshopped into his hand? That doesn't look like he's holding it, does it? Or is that just me? Yeah, I think that's been photoshopped. That's not, he's not really holding that gun. We're doing water gun fights. No, I don't have my water gun anymore. Maybe that's kind of like the one I had. It was a good water gun. Hello? Hello. That's been he's not really holding that gun. It looks so weird. I didn't know that just because it's like so cartoonishly large. You want to fight against this guy? Yeah. Something looks odd about this image. It looks so odd. It feels like it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be there. Something feels off. The yellow tip looks so odd, maybe. I think it's the angle of the gun. The angle of the gun isn't how he would be holding it because it's pointing forward and he's holding it sideways. Yeah, it's definitely been photoshopped in, but it looks so funny. This really buff guy holding like a really cartoonishly large gun. This bright cartoon looking gun. Yeah. I miss my old water gun. It was such a good water gun. Where did you go? I can't see anything you said. I was there. The color of anything. Dare you. You would have gone away for it if it wasn't the chat on screen. You could have gotten away with it. Water fights were always fun until someone just like sprayed you in the face and pissed you off. I was probably one of the kids that would throw a tantrum, to be fair. I'd probably throw a tantrum just because someone did something I didn't like. Spit in the face, yeah. Normally the parents would tell you, like, don't do it in the face, or like... Yeah, because, like, if you do it too hard and, like, the pressure's too strong, it could, like, hurt someone or get in the eyes. Isn't good. You aim for the mouth, yeah, that's very fair. Some people just took it too far, and then, like, you'd get mad. I have pretty bad anger issues though, so I'd fight back. I'd fight back. Or I'd just throw a tantrum. Or just tell. I'd be a snitch. I would snitch. Frick that. Frick that. Yeah. When people would go in the pool with dirty feet, it did make me mad. I don't like people who'd snitch. I would snitch. I would snitch if someone annoyed me. Because otherwise, if I didn't snitch, I think I'd end up hurting them. I think I'd get violent. Because as a kid, I was quite aggressive. Not to say I'm not aggressive now, but you know, as a kid, you have like theory self-control. I think it's better me snitching than me getting in a fight and getting in trouble. Because that wouldn't be good if I like got in a physical fight and then got in trouble. Tormented, yeah. I feel like I was a lot stronger as a kid, but I think most people were. Like, you had that kid strength. I've gotten weak in my age. It's not good. Gotten old and weak. Not like that for boys, yeah, maybe it's different. Maybe it's just because I'm lazier. I don't go outside as much. I don't like going outside. I'm an indoors person. I used to do a lot of outdoors activity when I was little. Like, I'd go and make dens in the woods and stuff, but I feel like that's weird to do now that, like, I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid, so it'd be weird if I went into the woods and just made, like, a house. I'd be like, what? Can't do this. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, I want to get in trouble. Yeah, let's draw the other side now. I need to do that star again. That was always fun, though. I always wonder if people, because the dens we made, we never, like, cleaned up after. Because one was in a house, like, one was next to a friend's house, which is, like, quite nearby. So like that, yeah, I think I'd get in trouble, especially if it's on someone's land. Because as a kid, they won't mind, but if you're an adult, it's a little weird. And, like, as a kid, like, if it's a problem, they'll take it with your parents, not with you. Which is a little easier. I wonder if people use the dens that we made as kids, like other kids using them now, or if they just got dismantled. Because I think the people moved out where we made the den, so it's like someone else's house now. I don't know if they know there's a den next door and loads of stuff in the woods. It's kind of just like useless crap, I'll be honest. Figure out how to draw this hair properly. First time I was sketching this up, I accidentally drew Mitten's default hair, like not tied up, and I was like, wait, this isn't the design. I did her hair in a style. And I had to redraw it. They just have so much lore, it should be protected. Yeah, I think it's probably been destroyed and dismantled. Because it kind of was a mess. I'll be honest, it was quite a mess. The mess wasn't me though, it was mainly the kids that actually lived there. Because, like, they could just take anything round there. But no one used that area anyway. It was kind of like next to a church area. Which probably isn't good, because it's probably owned by the church, that little bit of land we were using. But we went to the school that the church owned? I don't know. That they're related to? I don't know if they own the church. It's all confusing to me. I don't know, to be fair. Mechburn Church owned the school, so maybe, yeah, maybe. I can't remember. Or yeah, I don't know. The school would always use the church to do, like, plays and stuff and everything. So they were connected in some way. I don't know which way. I hated that church, though. I hated going down the church to sing and do hymns and stuff. I despised it. Every time we did hymns, I would always lip sync the lyrics because I hated singing. I hated singing, so I'd always pretend I was singing by lip syncing. Because everybody else was singing and they wouldn't notice. Because I always got told off for not singing. So, yeah. Props to the kids who were singing, so I didn't get caught out. Props to them. I wasn't willing to sing, but because they did, I didn't get caught out. If everyone was lip syncing, you wouldn't be hearing anything. The amount of times I got told off for just not wanting to participate in, like, group activities is amazing. Do a contest with friends sometimes for who would sing the loudest. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I don't think I ever had that problem. The thing is, my friend at the time, because I didn't have many friends, I think I just had like one main friend. And like they were such like a goody two shoes because their mum worked with the school. So they were more well behaved, but I wasn't. I was just like, hell nah, I'm not singing. But they would sing and I'll just like be like, oh my god, you're actually singing. The heck? I'd be so weirded out by that they're being so obedient. It's like I'm not singing along to this. Well, like one time they started crying in a like assembly, and I was like, "Why are you crying? Wasn't she like leaving this school? Why are you so sad?" I think I didn't get that stuff, like leave moving schools and stuff. I didn't get why people were sad about finishing school. It's like everybody was crying, and I was just there like, what? But because I think I was sad because they're like my friend, they were crying, and I felt sad for them. Like I felt sympathy sad. He was so happy, like, what? Yeah, I was just like, I just didn't feel much for it. I felt so bad for him. I was like, no, I'm alone. I get that a lot though. I don't like watching or hearing people cry because it like, even if I don't know them, the sound of someone crying makes me sad. I think it's because I start thinking about crying and I'm like, no, I'm gonna cry because I'm thinking about it. Even though it's not like I'm actually sad. Just, oh no, it's weird. It's a weird thing I have. I think it took me a moment to even realize that they were like genuinely crying. I wasn't sure if they were just joking around. And I was like, oh, you're actually sad about this. Oh, you're genuinely sad. I'm cry about hearing people sad events, for example. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Like sad stories. I guess it's just empathy. Empathy or sympathy? What's the difference between empathy and sympathy? Are they the same thing? They're both pathy. They're both pathy. Sympathy and empathy. I feel like there is a difference, but I don't know it that well. Sympathy is having positive thoughts on someone. Oh, okay, okay. Empathy is more negative. Being able to feel their thoughts. Ah, okay, okay. Like feel what they're putting out. Yeah. I just thought one of them might have been bad, and I kept saying it when it was like a bad thing. I'm glad to hear they're not bad. Yeah, sympathy would be more like relating to it, I'm guessing. I was jealous of kids who didn't have to sing in school. Because I'm assuming some schools didn't have like singing stuff on plays and stuff. I remember doing one play and actually trying, but I didn't feel like it made a difference. That's such a stupid thing to say, but like, I actually put effort in for one of these plays and I actually did the singing and stuff because they gave me a good role where I was like, I was siblings with these characters. They were twins, and I got put with my best friend, and I was like, damn, they actually gave me something good for once. Singing courses, nah. Well, there was like music lessons, but I wouldn't call them singing courses. They were just kids. It was like this was when I was very young, like very little. No, they didn't really teach us how to sing. We just sang. We were kids. We were kids. We would just do whatever. These was teenagers. Oh, okay. I never had music courses as a teen. But this was before teens. This wasn't when I was a teen. As well, though, nah. I was even littler. It was ridiculous, though, I can imagine. Teens trying to, like, sing seriously. I don't think they could do that. I feel like too many of them would mess about. I'd definitely mess about. I would refuse to do what they say. No one was serious, except the teacher, yeah. Is Ash again. My room's slowly getting cooler. I have loads of washing in my room, which always makes it hot. The heat or the humidity from the wet, damp clothes that are drying off. The pain. I want my blanket to dry. It's gone. It's fading. When humidity is hot. Uh, humidity is normally hot. A pain in the ass. It gets worse when it's like stuffy room. Why I'm keeping my window open while they're in here. So they'll dry quick and then I can put them away. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Sub is debuting tonight, I think, in a few hours. She'll do it again. She'll do it again today. Today is the day. I'll try and watch the debut. I don't know what time it is. What time it's starting, I forgot. I checked earlier today and it said 9 hours, so I'll assume in like a few hours from now. Like later today. I'll watch it while eating food, probably. That'll be my food entertainment. But today, yeah, it's today, 28th. It's later today, I believe. It's on YouTube, the scheduled thing. I need to check. It's not now, but like a little bit later. YouTube. There's like 13k people already on there. What is it? 4 hours from now. 4 hours. I want to see how closely accurate people got to the design. Being Markiplier today. Markiplier today, but casual, aggressive. Yeah. Saba. Haba. Leaving V Shoujo, I saw. It's surprising at the moment how many are leaving V Shoujo. I wonder if they're bringing new people in though, because it's been a year since they did that thing where they're like, if you're a small creator, you can apply to become a V Shoujo member, but no one joined. Maybe someone's going, yeah, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see 2 people leave, 3 people leave, really, in like a very small amount of time. Because it feels like what happened last time, because there was like loads of people who left at once. It's never like one person leaves and then that's it. It's always like a multiple people leaving. Keeping her happy and everything. Yeah, that's good. Wasn't Zen originally like a VTuber though before? She was like Zen before V Shoujo? Or am I wrong in thinking that? I thought she had her own like brand beforehand. She was a character. I feel like most of them are. I feel like Henya's the only one who wasn't. Henya Matara wasn't either, was she? Matara, Henya, and all the Japanese ones. All the Japanese girls were new. Maybe friends have reasons to leave together. Yeah. That's true. Big VTubers and V Shoujo had the Predator. Yeah. And there was one as well, but the small creator, but the characters knew, I mean. Like the brand and persona, I mean. I don't know if you mean the same with Zen, but I mean they're like character and persona rather than them being a content creator prior. Because I think all of them were content creators prior. But I more mean like the brand themselves. I don't know if they had that before. There's more grammar. Yeah. I know that. But yeah, that's what I meant is the design and brand. That's the same with Matara. Matara did exist before, but different person. Different person. Yeah, that off, that off. Yeah, she's only been there for like a year. No, it feels like quite a while now. There's a lot of members in V Shoujo that don't feel the most active, like Fruit. Fruit's on like a hiatus, right? People are saying she'll leave. I don't know about that. Same with is it Haruka? Haruka I don't think I've been seeing much of. But I could be wrong, maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. A lot of people are saying how it doesn't really feel like an agency, just like a group. Which is fair. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. Everything, no. Wow. Make sure I've outlined everything. It looks so messy, but I'm also like, I don't care. I don't care if this is messy, I just want it to work. Oh, my canvas flipped. That's why I'm getting confused, because I flipped my canvas. Whoa. Oh, it's spin me. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, this needs fixing. Spin, spin, spin. All the way around. A huge rubber boot. Boot. Scrumptious boot. That'll do nice with some sushi. In some sushi, even. You need a spin emote too. We have the butt spin. That's the closest. Butt spin's the closest at the moment. That's a bit too much. Booty spin, yeah. Definitely the same. Definitely the same vibe. What is this? What is that? Oh. I think that's the random dot. That's on the wrong way. Oops. Everyone does that. When it doesn't, like, work properly on these corners. Nice, like, brown bits. That side's fine. This side. All's fine. There we go. Okay, and I need the little pink stars. It's so well, like around me. Oh, I was messing with it yesterday, trying to get it to actually fit on me. Oh yeah, that doesn't look right because I've connected it somehow. I've got a little bit of tweaking just to get it to actually fit around me. Because last time it was like I kept getting fat and it wouldn't fit around properly. But it fits like this. It wouldn't fit if it was any higher though. Womp, womp. Around my hips, I guess. It's hard to tell when my hips stop because I don't have any legs. Or arms. Like how it sticks to the body, yeah. Wee. Wee. So wiggly. It doesn't move too much up and down, but like to the sides. It's very cool. Very cool. It looks so weird like that. Looks a little weird. Yeah. I'll do the same I did with the tail. Same that I did with the tail. She looks bald. No, she doesn't. She just doesn't look like she exists. She's just got like these weird things over her face. Got her blue hair. She's Miku! Oh my gosh. Miku hair. Became Miku. Real handsome name Miku. Ryu. Ryu. Since of the Miku second account, it is. I am. It's me. It's the British Miku. The hated Miku. The real Miku hates British people because the original Miku was the British people. That's the law. Miku law. The original Miku was British, that's why she hates British. Because it's her origins. Try to select this and make it smaller and blur it. Let's do it by like 3. Maybe more. Well, knows too much, I do. I'm so knowledgeable. Listen to all my knowledge. My so much brain knowledge. Oh. And back. And oh, that don't work very well. If I do blur, will this work? Will it just blur within where I want it to? Yeah. I don't see it blurring anything else. I just want it to blur in here. Perfect. Perfect. What's the size of the universe? It's like big. The universe is big. Pretty big. Like, it's big enough to fit us in it. But yeah. I have all the right knowledge. All the correct knowledge. No lies or anything. No false information. I should hydrate. I will hydrate actually. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Literally gives cowboy vibes because your eyes. Yeah. What's up, partner? Howdy, partner. I just go down a lot. It just hides my entire face. I'm gone. That's okay on that side. I'll do rendering over the top. I just wanna do this so it looks like it's under the water. Under the water. Under the sea. Bam, bam. Under the sea. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, cat mermaid, yeah! Catfish mermaid. My enemy. Non-British Miku. Ooh ee ooh. Ooh ee ooh. Ooh ee ooh. Miku, Miku. Ah. Ding, 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 ding. Migu, Migu, ooh ee ooh. Ooh ee ooh. Migu, Migu, ooh ee ooh. Ooh ee ooh. Off top of the world. Yeah. How did I do this? Multiply 45. No, it should be too dark. Migu, Migu, wee. Migu, Migu, wee. There we go. What is this layer? It looks so weird, it's just like random objects. Need to change the line art color as well. The world because of me. Yeah. Maybe more purple. There you go. Does that look like it's underwater? I know the tail does. I think the tail looks good. This hair. No. It needs some lighter ends, or yeah, lighter ends maybe. Make it look like it's more transparent at the ends. Thinner hair. Yeah. I mean, half of it's gonna be covered anyway. Hard to tell with the hair still in here. Bald but with tail. Yeah. I'll erase this, maybe it will look better. We can actually see the back hair. There we go. I just need to try and turn off. Oh, no clothes! What the clothes? Yeah, that's her feet. Yeah, that's her feet. That's the hair. Now she's bald. Bald and no ears. Bald and earless. Crazy. Hands dreams. Yeah, it does. You can't have it. It's not real. Bald Mittens isn't real. She's not real. Yeah. Now time to line the body. Just haven't. Why are you sad? Why would you want bald? You part of this, like, conspiracy thing about the bald? Or wanting the bald? Wanting everyone to be bald? Shouldn't. Shouldn't pray for the bald. No pray for bald. No. Why sad? Why sad da ja ja? Da ja ja. I'll turn this down a bit. And turn the float off. Actually, I'll just turn the float down so I can't see the black. That'll confuse me. You're a victim, I'll have you remember. But what if he's like converted you? You've been converted. Been converted to like bald. Enjoy bald. You still got your hair not cooked yet? Okay, okay. That's fair. I mean, people with hair can still enjoy bald. I do want to kind of redraw these bangs a bit. Dum, 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 dum. I could probably get this done today. I probably won't finish it all on stream. I'll probably do it all later. Just hope my motivation doesn't die. Pray for me. Pray for me and my motivation. I already have a bald commission request. Like, someone commissioned me to draw a character bald? Or... Oh, wow. Because I don't think so. No, I don't think anyone's ever asked that. I haven't ever had like a very unhinged, I want to say, unhinged request for a commission. Most of the commissions I get are kind of normal. You keep that idea in mind. Do you want to turn bald? It's like that artist threat thing. Don't upset an artist, they could draw you pregnant. Instead they'll draw you bald. That's a threat. I had someone ask me to draw Mittens bald, I think it was. I wonder if I still have that. But I just did that as a request. It wasn't a commission. It was just a request. Yeah, it's only a chibi. With the sparkly head. She's so mad about it. That's the closest I've got. And then there's just Master Wu next to her. That's all I did. I started sketching something else. That was it. Bald cat. She looks so weird. I guess I'm used to seeing her like that, because that's always how I start drawing. I always start my drawings by, like, drawing, like, a round head underneath, like, the skull. this flower so I can draw it better. But it's not like a fully rendered piece. I wonder where the bald meme even came from for VTubers. I feel like that's a very, like, common thing for VTubers to joke about. I wonder who did it first, you know? Who did the first bald toggle? Wait till you gotta render the glowiness on the head. Yeah, the bald glow. It's so cursed, yeah, being bald. But so many people have toggles for it nowadays, it's just like a common thing. I don't think I would want a bald toggle. Like, it'd be easy to do. I could easily enough make one. But, like, I'd want something more unique. Like a different thing. What would be a cool unhinged toggle idea? New VTubers being happy about the bald routine? Yeah. Not really. But it's kind of like that joke where they're like, no, I don't want to be bald. But it's not that bad. Being bald isn't that bad. I won't bully bald people. It's not that bad. Some people like being bald. If you have a good head shape, it's not bad. So, yeah. Hello, Deza. Hello, hello. Have you come to gamble? You have. You didn't even have any points. Damn, you're that broke. This is what gambling gets you. It gets you broke. Damn, you broke. Too broke to even gamble. Like 0 points. I'm sorry. Damn, Umbe's so kind. I would never. I would never give away my sweet points. Did it not work? The bot doesn't want. Is it broken or something? Give points. Oh yeah, you just did it in the wrong order. Yeah, there's a cooldown. There is cooldown on it. Stream elements does need like a second process. There you go. Draw this petal. Lost them all straight away. Straight away. They're gone. Into the abyss. Into the abyss. You may have a problem. You think? Oh no. Maybe. Maybe you do. Maybe just a little one. How many petals? 1, 2, it's 4 there. Now I need to fit the other one in without it looking off. That would be fine. Then it feels like there's one missing. I think it's this bottom one that looks a bit odd. Actually, that'll be fine. I think that's okay. Only at work. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work. I do like this hat. I like wiggling it around. Duel me, I'll accept. I won't hesitate, because last time I hesitated and it didn't work. I have faith in myself. No! Damn it. Ah, I had faith in my points, myself. You're still only in second. Still only in second. You can't take over me unless I gamble them all away. Yeah. I'd be surprised that wasn't me. If someone had somehow taken first place from me when I wasn't looking, I'd be so confused. Are you trying to duel me again? How many points of that is from that of mine? Can't lose. Hmm. You sure? Tempting. No! Let me win 3 times in a row. It did! Damn. What if I duel you? What if I duel you back? Is it? Then I'll lose more points. I'm scared too. Would it work? I don't know if it'll work. Or I'm just gonna lose more points. Is it whoever starts the duel? Yay, I got him back! Yes. I win it back. Does that mean I'm back in first place? Yeah! You accepted it though. You accepted the battle and you lost. You lost. I've learned though. That just means like whoever starts the duel I guess wins. But that's gonna be my assumption from now on. That was your secret. Starting all the fights so you can win. You know, there'll be a time when it decides that's not the case. And now it seems like it is the case. So we can check. I don't know if I wanna chance it. I don't know if I wanna chance it this time. Maybe I just got lucky and my luck's gonna leave. My luck hasn't been too good recently. With like gachas and losing them. I don't know how much I trust my luck. That look okay? I think so. I'm not very good with doing like hair that's like not straight. Like kind of pulled up, tied up. That looks okay. That looks okay. Don't want to fix the bangs, but I don't know how to. How do I fix the bangs? That's a bit too low. The strand looks good, but it's too low. I want it to kind of fall to the left a bit more. That looks okay. I think the fun part's gonna be rendering the floaty, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I've never rendered one before, it's gonna be like with the balloon. I think I can do it. Similar texture to the balloon. I think I can do it. Kind of got those like stretched lines along it. Looks so good, yeah. Obviously, I think I'm just gonna keep it pink. So it probably will be easier than rainbow, than like hollow. I was debating doing a hollow one, but I was like, I think pink would just work better with her suit. And bring a little bit more colour. I mean, hollow would too, but I just think pink works better with her pink and black suit. Not too many colours. Not overwhelmingly colourful. I have a photo reference. When it comes to objects, I always find like having a photo reference easier, and I can just colour pick from it without like copying it too close. Like if that was a piece of art, I feel like it would be bad to do. What's the time? 6:30. I'm gonna change that hair there. It looks so flat. I suck at drawing her side bangs. Because even here it looks really bad. It doesn't look awful, but I do want to try and give it more volume. Let me find a reference. This because they're quite thick strands. I don't draw her hair curly. Like that. M's cute mitten. Who's M's? Oh, Miss. Is that Miss? Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. How have you been? You're having a good weekend. Miss. Orb. Orb. Orbin. I was been orbed. Not anymore. Not now, but I had in the past. Blam, blam. Beep 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 beep. A good evening and good mood too. Ah, thank you. You too. You're doing good. How to close some tabs. Oh, random tabs that say random things. What do they say? I don't know. It is. They debating drawing ears differently. Some people draw ears so like different. My something oh hentai. Hentai hair reference, nah. My original is that the right word? Like obsession with it was from Mysterious Girlfriend X, because like she has the hentai hair and I think it looks so cool. I love her hairstyle. It's so cute. See if I can get it. Some of the photos she doesn't have her eyes fully covered, but some of them it's just like one of them. That's a good photo. Most of them it's just like half of her hair. But like she normally has it fully covered. You mean, yeah. Like on this one it's not fully covered. There's so many good character designs where they're like, there's hair fully over both their eyes. There's one of those in Zenless Zone Zero. I was looking at the other day. There's a girl with hair over both her eyes and it looks so cute. It's so cute. That's like the hairstyle. If I was gonna give Mittens like a different outfit again, I'd do that hairstyle on one of them. It didn't work. Emo cat blush. There we go. That one looks very silly. Missed it. Then you have to put it a certain way round. You have to put it like the regular emote before it. I was also confused by that. I was trying to figure out how to do it for so long. I wanted it for the pats, and I was like, how do you do this? I had to Google it. I had to find a tutorial. Yeah. That one looks very weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. It looks weird like that with the heart and then the hair. I don't think having both the eyes covered would be emo though. I think it's only like not flat bangs, because I'd want it to be like flat bangs down to here, kind of flat bangs here, where it's like that. So emo's normally like not flat hair. It's normally quite messy, I want to say. More messy style. So I want it to be like a clean cut. How's this looking? I still don't like that strand of hair. It looks so off. I mean, you have one like that, like the flat hair. I don't think there's an emo like that, but like, I've seen a few characters with it. Do you guys remember that trend where that VTuber was singing and girls were fangirling over him? He had it. He had like the flat kind of bangs, I think. That really like. Did he have flat bangs? I can't remember. What was it even called? VTuber guy singing. Oh no, he didn't have flat bangs. His were quite messy. They were quite messy. This guy. You don't remember? Do you not remember this? Does this ring a bell? I thought he had flat hair, but he doesn't. It's not like emo though. Do you recognize this? Do you remember that when this is going around? He's like, oh. I don't want to make fun of him. His singing was good, but like the reaction was so cringe. His singing was decent. His hinter, yeah, exactly. And then he has the toggle. He has his hair toggled, and some of them where it shows his eyes, and that's when everybody starts screaming. Where is it? There it is. This one. I'll admit the model's pretty cool. But like, because it was on stage and everybody was screaming. Because they were like screaming like it was a concert. It's kind of funny. It's kind of a funny meme. His singing wasn't bad though, but it's like, he was just going like not doing much, and then he showed his eyes, and then they just like start screaming. It's like, what's going on here? What's going on? Kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny. See it live though. There's a video out there of someone like recording it live. It's like a TikTok. I'm scared of bringing up TikTok though. Is it this one? I'll probably come up with the audio. Oh no, it's just gonna bring up loads of them. Oh, it didn't even link me to it. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, it was just him singing. Crazy times. But it was just like this video going around of like someone who had recorded it and everybody screaming when that happened. He's got that hentai hairstyle. It's normally done on male characters, but like when it's done on female characters, I think I like it more. Because they're not as common. Okay, in a minute. I don't know how I feel about the chest. I want to give her huge boobs. They look big. Do her boobs look big? I want them to look the same size as here. I mean, not huge, but not super small. Not like flat. I have to answer this. No. I'll answer myself. They look huge. I don't know. They're not touching. I feel like if the boobs were touching, they'd look bigger. Like, squishing together. Cute is definitely word care. I don't want to having huge tits. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just don't want them to be huge. Sometimes I overdo it and accidentally draw them too big. I don't want to draw them too big. It's a funny accent, like drawing big boobs. Yeah. Because I do it where like I'll erase it, and when I erase it, it gets bigger. Like I'll draw over and erase, and then it'll slowly get bigger and bigger. Like where I'm correcting myself, and that's not what I want. I've done that before. I don't do it as much anymore. I also just Mittens used to be thick, but I don't think I wanted to be a thick character. Or I can't draw this thing. I can't draw this the same as the other side. Just copy and paste. Paste. Oh. Flip horizontally. Yeah. Yeah. Seems the chat say so too. That's true. That's true. I mean, I feel like they should still be say so, even if someone has big boobs. It depends. It depends how they've clothed the character as well. I feel like if a character's underclothed and like they're just out there, that's fair. That's fair game. But if they're like got big bust but it's well clothed and not like lewd, and you're still like being unhinged, I feel like that's a bit mean. You can have big boobs and not be sexual about it. Sometimes nude chatters are what they are, especially with the VTuber does have titties that are just like out there. Like big and out there. I mean, I don't care that much for that kind of stuff, to be fair. I just think it's funny. It's more humorous than anything. Depends how far they go, I guess, though. I know some VTuber fans are crazy. Some are just crazy, like a different level. It's funny, yeah. If someone came in and was like, whoa, huge honka badonkas or something, that would just be funny. But if it was just like a mean comment, they're no good. I was just looking, I'm still waiting on this hair here. I think if I just draw like a... No. I just showed it come under here. Oh yeah, I feel like I have a bit more energy now. Maybe it's just because I've been awake for longer. I was struggling this morning. I was like, do I go back to bed? And then I was like, no, I can't even fall asleep. right outside to fall asleep. I'll draw this on this layer, but for the actual sleeve, I'll do it on a different layer. It'll be easier. That'll be easier. I think when I was reading, it was so hard. Oh, wait. It used to be for me. It used to be easier, you mean? Yeah. I can never fall asleep with lights on. I'm a very light sleeper. I'm a very light sleeper, but that, I mean, if there's sound or light, I can't sleep. It's a pain. Pain. I guess it's good. Being a heavy sleeper seems worse than a light sleeper, because, like, if something happens, you at least hear it. I'd be scared if I was a heavy sleeper, because, like, what if something doesn't wake me up when I need to be awake? I'm just an anxious thinker. I always think of the worst stuff. What if? What if? You're heavy sleeper, but you have to get to sleep usually. It's hard, but yeah. That's the worst part. Even if, like, it's difficult to get to sleep, but even if I do finally get sleep, there's a chance I'll wake back up again within, like, an hour or something. I wish I could just fall asleep and be asleep, but nah. Something's gonna wake me up. Even if it's just, like, someone walking past my room or something, it's still gonna wake me. If I'm super tired and it wakes me though, I might fall back asleep. Like in mornings, when I'm super tired, I'll be like, frick this, I'm going back to sleep. Yeah, nightmare, yes, pain. It's pain, but I also think of the positives, like, what if I slept through my cat wanting to come in my room? But I guess he's a pain in the butt, because he doesn't need to be in my room at 2 AM. Hello, King Scorpio, hello, hello, how are you? Hope you are doing good. Good news. I am doing well, thank you. I am doing good. Should draw this arm first before trying to draw the hand. I think the hand placement's fine, so I just want to kind of hang over the edge. Zoom in. No. It probably will be ending quite soon, though. And for the headbutt, thank you. I don't want to stream too long. Still been 3 hours. 3 hours is a pretty good stream. I wasn't sure how good my energy was going to be today. Stretch, I will stretch. Ow. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? My face, my beautiful cat face, with the water in it. It was supposed to help. You didn't need to throw it at me. You could have just handed it to me. And smooth. On smoothing it, lads, we come up with another solution. What's the other solution? You have another idea? Hand it to me. Bonk. No bonk. Oh, thank you. Ah. So much fruit. Are you saying something? You saying I need to eat more healthy? You calling me fat? Joking. I could do that, but I won't. You saying I need to eat more fruit? Crazy. Fruit and water. All very healthy stuff. Oh, squishy, yeah. When I'm looking down, I look really round. So round. Round. Round cat. The hat won't protect me then. Yes, it will. It has very good cushioning inside of it. Best of the cushioning. See, I'm so, I'm undamaged by all of the throws. You can't get me. You can't get me. No! Did it break? I think it only did 2. It doesn't do good for the spamming. I'll do the last 2. I owe you 2 more. Scammed! No scam. I'll do the emote one. You can even get a rare emote one because I don't know how to set that up. That was only set up for raids. Yum yum yum. Well, the hydrate didn't work either because I was doing the other stuff. I think if you redeem it while it's going off, it won't work. So it'll only work if you redeem it while it's stopping. The emote one so good is good. I don't know if we can make them bigger. I just can't. Items, min model size. The items max model size. No. I don't know how to make them bigger actually. Broke my PC. No, I think it's just the program doesn't do well if it's multiple stuff going off at once. Jelly? Yeah, we got so much money. What did we buy? Finally have money. Sushi? Oh, what's the other stuff? Can you guys even read this? Because I can't. I'm like blind. Damn, should we save up for the ticket? Should we save up for the ticket? Software name, you know the answer. What is it called? It's not what you think it is. I don't think it's what you think it is. What do you think it is, Zombie? You tell me. No, you tell me. I know what you think it is, but it's not actually that. I use a different one. Oh, where's the shop? I think you think it's called tits. But I don't have tits. Tits cost money. Big fish. Enormous flying fish. It's not tits. I don't have tits. I have K-bonk. I have K-bonk, which is... Because tits is 3D items, and K-bonk is 2D items. But I like the 2D item ones. No tits, no. Of course I wouldn't have tits. Of course I wouldn't. You see anything under this bra? This bikini top? I don't see anything. I will see it. No tits. No. I like K-bonk though. I don't know if it's is heavier on the PC or anything. But I like the way K-bonk is. As you paid for it and you're getting your value back, that's fair. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. So I spent my time researching to find a free alternative. It's kind of pricey for just like a throwing thing. When there's a free version, I'm gonna use it. It's a song. Wow. Wow. What a huge rubber boot. Boot. I don't think we can get much money from a boot. Road to 9,919. Yeah! We want to get the mysterious ticket. I don't know what it does. And curiosity, I want to know. That arm's done. This arm's time. You want to know? Yeah, it's probably something like a mystery item, like you get something cool from it. Or it's just a ticket and we get scammed. We got Nemo, did we? I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I do wish they'd make this fishing thing into like an actual game. That'll be a lot easier to use. Then I could scroll through stuff and click in it. It's still very cool though. Because doing it just through like chat commands, because you can't scroll on it or anything, it just auto scrolls and it's kind of a pain. Froggy! Big frog. Big frog. Need to pee. Need the bathroom. I'll wait till the end though. Oh, my model broke. She broke. Moving around too quick. I'm too quick for her. Too speedy. Sometimes, yeah, it's so annoying that it doesn't last long. I don't know why, or if there's a setting. I should look into it, to be fair. I didn't see anything in the manual thing for it. But I thought once you get it, you keep it. Not it goes back to normal after 5 seconds. I don't even know how it works. So it's like every few subs or something. But like, work already, yeah. I'll go through the settings. I'll see if it's like, maybe it's something I can change. Hopefully. This is odd. It's odd that it changed back after like a few seconds. Like, what's the point of getting it if you can't even use it? Unless like someone was spam phishing and like just did like 100 of them within those few seconds. Otherwise it's like kind of pointless. I think it should like at least be like 24 hours you get it for. Crazy. I originally thought, like, because I didn't read through it all, I thought it was going to be like a setting and I could set it to pink by like default. No, it's a goal. That's the main reason I wanted it though, because it was pink. That's the main reason I was like interested. I was like, oh, pink. Like, nope. Pink's only a temporary thing. No. No. Oh, dare. How dare they? Yeah, I think we are getting close to the 3 hours. Are we over it? We are. We are past 3 hours, so I'll probably be ending here. 7 o'clock. I should go make dinner. I don't want to eat too late. Save this. Look at the progress though. I think that's pretty good progress. I do still need to finish lining. That's pretty good progress. Maybe I'll finish the rest later. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll get it done. Save. Save as. Good progressy. Good stuff. Save as PNG? Yeah. Did I save as PNG? No, I didn't click the right file. Yeah. Yeah. Let's find someone to raid over to, though. Let's find hopefully someone who's doing art. Low. Loo. Tammy's on! Let's go see Tammy. Let's go see Tammy. Actually, let me summon the messages before. Thank you for coming today. Raid. There we go. Feel free to copy either one of the raid messages. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll have good rest of your weekends. Good weekends. Oh yeah, Tammy's working on some Saba fan art. Okay. She is a very cool artist. Go say hello. Looking like a ghost, that's true, that's true. She does look spooky. Very spooky. Yes, thank you for coming today. Next stream probably be Monday, I want to say. Monday, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you'll get notified when I'm streaming, you know? You'll get notified. See. But yeah, see you all next time. Remember to copy the raid message. Oh, I need to copy it in case. I always like to copy it and then copy it again, just in case it didn't copy correct, because I've had that happen before. Take care, take care. Get good rest, good food, and good weekend. Goodbye.